Hello everybody, they call me Muse. Welcome back to the last hero of Nostalgaia, which I cannot stop playing. We're now venturing further through the area past the Standing Stones in the Warlock's Wilds. What are we going to find there? I don't rightly know. There's a couple of guys there for a start. Does this ramp lead to anything in particular first of all, or does it just lead round a circle? Okay. That's mystery one solved. That just goes around the circle. Now we need to give these skelly boys a bash if we're going to go further on. Ah, their backs are turned. That makes life a bit easier. Maybe I was supposed to come in this way from a different angle? Or maybe there's multiple ways into this area. Who can say? Not me. Right, that's nothing. I see you up there. I saw you eventually. Right, so where does this lead down to? Another fireplace. And an old man. The old man, in fact. I'll speak to you in a minute, old man. I saw an item up here. The story of strength. Ooh. That's what we want. Now, we'll chat to you in a second, old man. But first of all, I've got a secret to reveal. See that old man back there? I've been playing on an alternate character and I decided to attack him when I first saw him, just to see what happens, you know, like you do. And the first time he was like, yep, don't hit me, I'm your mate, and whatnot. But then after I attacked him a couple of times more, he said, not yet. Not yet. So, make of that what you will.
Ah, my strong, silent protagonist. Beautiful world, isn't it? I find a wander can bring clarity when I'm feeling bound to a rigid path.
Quit distracting the hero with your riddles, old man.
So you do acknowledge their heroism?
What? No. Well, yes, I mean, it's yet to be proven.
Come now, old boy. Whatever came of your love for the story?
How dare you question my devotion?
Well, your resentment certainly implies investment, I suppose. If your love is intact, what then became of your resolve?
Do not judge me, Forsaken One.
My old friend.
So the old man and the narrator know each other. And they were old friends, but they're not so close anymore, it seems.
The pipe layer broke my friend's heart. To love a thing so much, to hold responsibility for that thing, and it be twisted beyond the tenderness of your stewardship. The pipe layer changed everything. In due course, you will confront the greatest of the great ones. Someone has to.
I'll do my best.
Yes, well, I suppose I do like riddles. A well-spun riddle positions its maker in the perfect position for what may come. Obtuse enough to not be held liable for the ensuing shenanigans, but cryptic enough to suggest unquestionable wisdom. More importantly, a riddle does not violate the listener's own discovery.
Good points. Well made.
Back to your quest, hero. Back to your quest, hero.
Very well. Back to our quest. So, I guess we're crossing this bridge. There is a break in it, so potentially we could drop down to... Nope, doesn't seem to want to let us drop down. Very well. More skelly boy. easily dispatched with our two-handed attacks. But now where? We've not been down here before, based on the fact that there's items over there. Someone's scuttling after us. I heard scuttling. But we've got another staging area, it seems. And we're allowed in. So, Warlock's Wilds, yeah. But where does this connect to? It's a long way down. Ah, is this NPC City? Right, so that door's blocked. But this one is not. Ah! We're back at Heartflow. So we've finally found one of the links back to Heartflow also. Don't think we need to worry about that now. So we'll head back up. We've already got a beacon fairly close to where we are, so we don't need another shortcut at this moment in time. But what's down this flight of stairs? A way to connect to Orshaft Village, an NPC city, so that one will be... Oh, it's not blocked. Curious. Right, one step at a time. Let's start with Orshaft, because we know we probably don't need to be there. But let's see the connection regardless. It's a long ass path. Is it all... Is all the geography in this legitimate? Is this a long path because all the spaces are real in this game? Could be the case. Otherwise, why would that path be so long? Like, in Dark Souls, it gave the illusion of all being interconnected properly. But some of the geography was a bit impossible. It's here! It's the church. Where you remember the Gilded Axe. So I guess we found this elevator earlier, but we couldn't access it from this side. But now that we can, all is well. Now let's try this NPC City door. Where's that going to take us to? Well, I mean, the answer would probably be NPC City, but nonetheless. Oh, hello. That looks like a bit of a glitch. Perhaps. Do we try it? Let's see what's up here first. Is this the way that we came from? No, it can't be. Because we went through the NPC City door. So where is this? Sacrifice 3. Village. Right, so this connects back to the Lost Ones village. I guess we missed this little hut when we came through earlier. But yeah, that's definitely the village that we were in before. Now, let's have a look at Sacrifice 3, shall we? It's another spot we can go to. Bunch of lost ones. And then what might be a little child in the middle. Yeah, there we go. So we've got another token. what happens if we stand in the middle of this? So I guess that little child type creature was going to get sacrificed. Another fragment. Very nice. Definitely need those. May as well pop a heal. So where are we? Is this an area that we could have already got to? Oh, see you again. Horrible things. I could probably be more lost, but I'm not sure how. It would take special effort at this point. That's a dead thing. That one is too. Yeah, there's a lot of skellies around here. Were you there a minute ago? I guess you were, because you're just cardboard. Now, is that going to lure one of you over and not the rest? Doesn't look like it. But that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, the running two-handed strikes aren't as hot with this weapon as they are as the running one-handers are. But the extra damage is nice. So, do we explore up this little bit first? Okay, that bit's death. But this bit might be a tower that would then illuminate that lower bit, one would hope. Oh, death. Look, I'm attacking you. Why aren't you taking damage? Thank you. There we go. So yeah, this will be tower number 4 then. Stating the obvious there, it's got a number 4 on it. And that sacrifice 3 gave us the token we needed. So what's this one done for us? Very well. A new path awaits. I keep forgetting already that I've got that green herb code. I should have been using that between combats to heal. Saving my heroic icon for the actual combats. It's not like I don't regularly get access back from the enemies, so... yeah. Now I see you up there. You come down here and we'll deal with this in a more sensible fashion. Oh, there's another one. Now, what's the casting time like? Pretty good. Pretty good cast time. Looked like it cost 5 access to use. And it's going to last a while, by the look of it. Much like the green herb does. So that's nice. Oh, you're one of the sword boys that ruined my day earlier. Yep, you deal decent damage. So maybe we want a shield after all. Now we can just dance around each other. until I can get in the killing blows. And we'd get the hollow skull. And the story of strength again. Excellent. So, what's that hollow skull all about? His memory's been forgotten. Okay. Back to the torch. It's still dark as heck around here. I'm not even sure the torch is doing all that much though. Yeah. Maybe we're best off with the shield if we want to stay alive and see more of the area. Now, what have we got down there though? Ah, that looks like a golf course. Down we go. Oh jeez. Everyone's here. Oh god, there's literally everyone. We're gonna die. There we go. I didn't realise there were like 4 enemies down there. Now, how does one get back there is the question. Also, is it time to use the Song of Strength to hone our
How can I
thing
serve you?
anymore? Let's see. It's not going to tell us what it's going to do, I don't think. Because we'd have to use our blank parchment first. Then we'd have to use it. One must
I feel
assume
like a
it's going to
real
be
part
more.
of your story, hero.
It's got to deliver more
This
than
Anvil's history
balanced.
reverberates.
So what have we got now? 206 plus 443. So 649. Whereas if we infuse it with strength, that's the crushing one. Yeah, 796. That's significantly better. So we infuse it with strength, and now it's super amazing.
I feel like a real part of your story, hero.
You definitely are, my man. Now, next question is, how in the heck do we get back to where we were? Oh yeah, these guys do source damage, don't they? Maybe I should be wearing my golden armor for this area. Oh, it doesn't protect against source, it protects against degradation. Disgrace, though, that protects against source. Somewhat. Empty ribcage, so that's part of the hollow set that doesn't have a memory. So we'll just take you out if we can before you get a chance to recover. And then we drop down up here, and this is where we got ourselves into all sorts of trouble. But we haven't got the spells we would need to take out those lads down below without any issue. Ooh, there's an arachnid of some sort. What happens if we ping it? Is it going to make its way up to us? Just thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, there it comes. Oh, it's eating us. Horrible thing. What was that? Jeez. Yeah, this is probably a mistake. Oh, did we get it? Red Racers. Did we get it, or did it just glitch back to its spot? 4,000 memory. Pixelating footwear for running like the speed of sound. We've got places to go. Got to follow our rainbow, perhaps. A new hero. My hero. Acoustic. So, Mercutio sacrificed nothing back into the world which made him. The rebirth that accompanied my hero is broken, partial, fragmented, only backwards looking. Some NPCs spawned out of insufficient material, less whole, less eager. Some remained from the previous cycle confused, as they were never intended to remember multiple heroes' journeys. So the less whole ones might be people like Nero and Sko, I guess. Remembering multiple hero journeys, would that be vengeance? So this acoustic, follow the intended path to the lair of the adversary. Confronted Mercutio. But Mercutio didn't fight to serve the story, he fought to retain his power. And this hero was not prepared for the desperation. Mercutio stabbed him with the Void Shard, shattered inside his heart and erased him from the Almighty's memory. Thus ended the tale of Acoustic. Very well. Now, what have we uncovered down here? We got this guy, who we can hopefully just FaceTime. There we go. Got there in the end. Is that the sound of something glitching? Is that a chest? Oh, it's trapped. A trap that we've successfully dealt with. Unless it turns out it's a mimic or something. Oh, I got an Easy Maker key, lovely. Now let's up-res this chest. Get ourselves a ruined playful leaf. What's that do for us? We've had these ones for a while now. More memory. More stamina regen. This one extends the invincibility you have while rolling. I mean, we're not doing a great deal of rolling. But I'm glad we found it nonetheless. Now let's go get back our runes, shall we? Which are down there. Amongst all those box boys. So maybe we need our shield. There's a box boy right underneath us. Very well. Now, where are they all going? They're all going to try and make their way up to me. Because that could at least make getting our runes back a bit easier. Runes. I finally did it. I knew I was going to at some point. Ah, come on. Why aren't we locked onto anything? Alright, we got them back. We got them back and then we instantly lost them. But there is another way round to this Purton Green, it seems. Bony fingers. We're gradually getting all of this hollow set. Right, so once again, we're back. Now. Can't lock onto those little sods. Yeah, you keep running. Little get. Now, we can't actually get back up there, so we are going to have to drop down. But let's see what they do. Yeah, run away. So they're all going to stroll off over there. Are they going to be able to work their way all the way up? Or are they going to spring back into position? Hard to say. It's been a while. They've not respawned down here. They've not made their way up. So let's drop. Let's grab our memory before anything untoward occurs. And now we might have time to take a look at that golf club and remember it. The Predator's Putter. So my wielder's search for some unclaimed turf compelled him to explore. Okay, we'll worry about that in a bit because they have returned after all. Right. One at a time. Or two at a time if we can. Excellent, we finally finished them off. That was harder than it should have been. We're searching for unclaimed turf, explored the vastness of Nostal Gaia, From a rooftop garden, the cliffs held holes too large for a challenge. Advanced to the great one there and steadied balance. Upon the beaches of a lake, felt trapped in the sand, the glare of the great one there burned red like a stained heart. From the moat of a castle, clutter blocked this putter. The rules of the great one there were unsportsmanlike. My wielder never tested the pipe layer's domain, from which each of these other fun wreckers drew their authority. In the wilds of Nostalgaia, we finally found a patch of grass unclaimed. He planted our flag. So the rooftop garden's a reference to Nom. The beach is, I guess, a leisure lake. And there's a glare of a great one there we'll have to worry about. And then I guess there's a castle where there'll be another one. Hard to say. Well, not hard to say. It seems pretty straightforward that that'll be the case. But now we can press on. Killed all of those buggers. We don't have to ever come back to that little golf course again. Yet more buggers. But we'll give them the business. And we might be back down where we were earlier. Let's have a poke around, shall we? So we've got a bunch of skelly bones. Can we persuade just one of you to come over? Is that something you're willing to do? Doesn't lead very well, this old shuriken spell. Someone's coming. Is that the guy who tried to attack us up above? Maybe. Finally found his way down to us. And who are you? You're another bugger, but you're trapped behind a rock. Which makes life easier. You know what? This might actually be a good place to call it. We'll come back next time, I think, and continue to explore these wilds. Maybe we won't get horribly lost, although no promises on that front. Thanks for watching, friends.